this question. Few friends went to watch a movie in a multiplex. If they buy 3 cold drinks, 5 samosas and 2 pastries, their bill amount comes out to be 255. So it is given that few friends went to watch a movie. If they buy this combination, that 3 cold drinks, I am representing cold drinks with a sign C with this letter, plus 5 samosas, I am representing samosas with this letter S, and 2 pastries, their amount comes out to be 255. However, if they consume or if they buy 4 cold drinks plus 3 samosas and 3 pastries, their bill comes out to be rupee 280. Now it is asked what will be their bill amount if they bought 4 cold drinks plus 25 samosas plus 1 pastry. What will be their bill amount? Now this is the problem of linear equation in 3 variables. I know if there are 3 variables, to get the unique value of each variable, I need at least 3 equations. But here I am only 2 equations are given, so I cannot find the unique value of or the rate of cold drink, samosa or pastry. But using these 2 equations, I can derive this equation, or I can find the value of this combination, because this equation is derived from these 2 equations. So by manipulating these 2 equations, I can find the sum of bill or the bill of this combination if they have purchased this combination. Now I have to manipulate these 2 equations to get this equation. Now let's just observe this variable, this S. I am getting this coefficient as 25. I am if I add or subtract these 2 equations, I should get the coefficient of this S be a multiple of 5. Now if I take, this can only be possible when I take the multiples of 5 or the multiples of when this coefficient, which is 3, if I take the multiples or the multiples which are multiples of 3, which are multiples of 5, only then can I get this 25. For example, if I add these 2, I get 8. If I subtract these 2, I get 2. Because I need some multiple of 5, so this 3s has to be a multiple of 5. And now I know the multiple of 3's, which are multiple of 5 as well, would be 15 and then 30 and so on. So let's just use hit and try to arrive to this number 25. If I multiply 5, if I multiply by 5 this equation, these coefficient will become, if I multiply this equation by 5, these coefficient would become 20, it would become 15 and it would become 15, and I need the coefficient of S as 25. I need it as 25. If I add 10 to this 15, I would get 25. In that case, I need to multiply it with 2. If I am adding these 2 equations and to get 25, I need 10 more. And if I multiply this equation 1 with 2, I would get this 25. But in case of P, if I multiply it with 2, it would become 4, and 4 plus 15 will become 19, or it will get increased when I add these 2 equations. So I have to decrease these equations. So I need to have such a multiple of 5. On subtracting this equation 2 from equation 1, I get this coefficient as 25. This coefficient is 25. So I know that if I subtract 15 15 from 40, I get 25. So to get this number as 40, I need to multiply this equation with 8. So the coefficients of C, S and P would become 24 and it would become 40 and it would become 16. And yes, now if I subtract these two equations, if this is 1 and this is 2, I am multiplying this equation with 8 and this equation with 5, and I am subtracting 1 minus 8 into 1 minus 5 into 2. I would get 24 minus 20, that is 4C, 40 minus 15, that is 25S, plus 16 minus 15, that is 1P, is equal to 255 into 8 minus 280 into 5. Now let's just calculate this number. It will become 25 into 8, that is 200,000. So 2040 minus this is 1400. So it becomes 640. So the correct answer to this question would be 640.